know it, but it hasn't stopped student athletes from making an impact.
Two Xavier Musketeers are leading the charge for a local charity, and as Xavier Musketeers shows us, they raise more than they planned.
It's all about building a longer table and not a higher fence when you have enough to take care of yourself.
If there's an organization in Cincinnati that knows about setting a long table, it's the Freestore Foodbank. Xavier senior swimmer Riece Drew and junior basketball player Jason Carter wanted to make that table a little longer.
It's a really hard time for everybody, you know. Like everybody, it seems like, is in a time of need, and people, I feel like all of us can tend to forget, that we should still give.
The giving the two Xavier athletes have inspired in a short time is staggering. An initial goal midweek of $5,000. It's over $13,000 this afternoon.
Over the last 2 weeks, we've been so surprised by the generosity of the community. So when it started to take off, I thought, I think it's going to take off too. $1 can help us buy 3 meals for somebody. You can do the math of how many meals that can give to this community. Significant.
A significant contribution from two student athletes who are trying to navigate this coronavirus epidemic for themselves, still making time to think of others in Cincinnati.
I got to call this community a home away from home. It may not be my home forever, and it may only be for a few years, but it's been my adopted home, and the community supported me in everything I did, and it's always going to be a part of who I am. And I think that community accepted me so graciously and so quickly that I need to be able to give back to a community that's given so much.
It's just a really close-knit community, and, we just wanted to find a way for everybody to experience some joy, because I know we were talking to faculty and staff, and they were just looking for something uplifting to do.
School has been closed, their sport has stopped, and I think they're really looking for meaningful ways to give back, and we're just lucky to have Xavier do that with us here in Cincinnati.
Xavier Musketeers, Local 12.
I'm so impressed with those young people.
I was going to say, they're our future. Good for them. All right, we'll be